So today, ABC released 7 brand new on-set photos for the Dark Swan premiere and a brand new promo photo as well. And all of these 8 photos I thought were pretty cool. So let's go through them one at a time and discuss them. So the first one that I have is the Knights of the Round Table looking at Excalibur. And I think it's a pretty cool photo. Now, we've seen this photo sort of in the Whole New World trailer, but this time at least it's not blurry and it looks nice. It's in high quality. And we get to see Excalibur, and it's obviously the real Excalibur, as we know, with Season 3, Charming made a fake Excalibur to gain confidence back for Snow White. But here, I really like this photo. They're looking at the Sword in the Stone. I think Liam Garrigan looks really cool as a knight, and Sonequa Walls looks pretty cool too. And even Andrew Jenkins. Honestly, all of them look really nice. I really like these costumes. I know that some people have been giving them flack, saying it looks like a costume that you bought out of Walmart, but I like it. Another thing I really like is the different insignias on their chest. So I'm wondering, will those be mentioned? Hopefully those have some type of significance. I'm guessing the one on Liam Garrigan, who's playing King Arthur, that crest is probably the royal crest of some sort. So I really like this photo overall. I think it just really captures a Camelot element of Once Upon a Time, or Camelot in general. So the next photo that we have up is just a photo of Sonequa Walls with his horse, and there's a mountain behind him, and this pretty much seems like a Camelot promo photo, and I wanted that. Now, there's no like cool text around it or hashtag Lancelot or anything, but I think this photo is quite nice. It's also beautiful in its high quality, and I just really like the way he looks. I really like the fact that the chainmail is just around here. It's not all over him, and he's not in like knight uniform. He's more so in like civilian knight uniform, just like how in the other picture, that's how they look as well. And I just really like the way this outfit looks on them. I think it's like casual knight, not a chainmail knight. And I think that's better. In Season 2, when we saw him, he was wearing armor all the time and chainmail, and I think this outfit is much better. I'm really curious with his backstory, if he actually is dead, or what will be going on with him later in Season 5, or in the beginning of Season 5, because he's definitely in the premiere. So anyway, this photo doesn't really tell us too much, but I just think it's a good promo photo for Lancelot. So the next photo we have is Merida. Now, Merida is really in the back of this photo, and it's showing us those Uthok runes. Actually, that's a Frozen reference. It's showing us the Stonehenge, pretty much, around her, and I'm assuming this is when she meets Emma, because if you remember in one of the trailers that I recently reviewed, we see Emma in the runes with her, or Stonehenge with her. It's definitely not Stonehenge, because technically Stonehenge is in England, and Merida takes place in Scotland, and it's kind of all over the place, but I just like the way the photo looks. It's very landscapey, which is pretty, and I think Merida looks really nice here with and you see her bow and everything. It's just a nice photo overall. And the next photo, we actually get to see Merida close up, and now we finally get to see like details of her costume. We've seen how her costume has looked, but I just really like this photo. I think her hair looks really great here. In one of the trailers, her hair looked bright red, but here I think it looks perfect. I really like the way just that the outfit that she's wearing looks. I like the way the bow looks. I also really love how the bow has engravings on it, like Merida had done in the movie, which is pretty cool. I mean, overall, this is another awesome promo photo for Merida. So I think it's a really nice photo, and I think this is a photo they should have used for the promo photos that they've been using for Merida. This one just looks really great. Amy Manson really looks awesome as Merida, and I just really love how accurate the dress is. Like, it really looks like Merida came out of the movie. So now for photo number 5, we have Emma in that gray outfit. Now this outfit was pointed out to me that this is Regina's outfit that she wore in the episode The Evil Queen when she was pretending to be Wilma. And I don't know how much of a significance that has for Emma, why she'd be wearing it. I kind of thought she's wearing it because she's sort of in the crossroads between white magic and dark magic. So I thought the outfit kind of signified the gray and how the outfit is being consumed by darkness. Also, her hair is really wet. Maybe she got caught in a rainstorm somehow. But I think this photo doesn't really tell us too much besides the fact that she's conflicted. It's another nice photo, but she just looks sort of weak, and it's not the best set photo that we've seen so far. I would like to see her maybe crying or in a dark place of some sort. Here, she's just kind of staring off into the distance. I mean, Jennifer Morrison is a beautiful actress, but she also looks really skinny here too. So what do you guys think about that? I just think she looks a little bit too sick, or too skinny, a little sickly. The next photo, we have our favorite character from the show, for many people, not mine. We have Rumpelstiltskin, and his arms are out, and he's just being himself. I'm assuming in this picture he is talking to Emma, teaching her something about being evil and using magic. And I think overall this photo is quite nice. This definitely would have worked for me as the Rumpelstiltskin promo photo for season 5. I really just like the way he looks. He's happy, he's clearly going a little kooky like he always is. He's enjoying himself. I think this is a great photo. I wish we got to see who else he was interacting with, but if we look at that other photo for with Emma being kind of depressed looking, I think that's definitely who he's talking to. So for the last photo, and I'm right, we have Emma talking to Rumpelstiltskin, and we've been discussing how Rumpel is there when he's in a coma in storybooks. So clearly this is some psychic echo, an anti-Jiminy Cricket, more or less, teaching Emma how to become the Dark One. And I like this photo a lot because now we finally have that interaction. She looks like she's pretty much saying, like, leave me alone, or like, how are you here? I'm assuming she's going to walk away at some point. And I just really like the way that Rumpel is looking at her, his hands out. Like, he's always so goofy, in his personality, very childlike, very imp-like. And right here, I can see the impishness. Like, he's just kind of looking at her, and I'm guessing he's thinking, I'm gonna mess with her somehow, and she's thinking, crap, why is this happening to me? I really like this photo a lot because we finally get some character interaction. One of the best parts about Once Upon a Time is the interactions of the actors together. So when we see all these promo photos, they're really nice, but I think one of the things we like is to speculate what's going on between the other characters. So I think that's why this photo is definitely one of the best that we've got today. And the last photo, which is also my background here behind me, is a image of Camelot. And it's sort of like a season 5A promo poster overall. We have Mary Margaret, Snow White, we have Prince Charming, David, we have Robin Hood, we have Belle, and below Belle we have the Rose, we have Captain Hook over here on the side. Now we have another character with a hood on, and I don't know who that is. I'm guessing that could be Andrew Jenkins, but I'm not 100% sure. And then next to him, we have Lancelot, and then we have Arthur pulling the sword out of the stone. We also have a book next to the sword and the stone right here, but I really don't know who this mystery character is behind Hook, so I'm really curious what his role will be. If you guys actually know who it is, let me know in the comments below, because I would love to know who this mystery dude is. I really can't figure it out. And then we also get to see the new Camelot castle, how Arthur's castle would look. It kind of looks to me like Charming and Snow White's castle in the Enchanted Forest. I mean, the show can only do so much visually with castles between good and evil, but I really like this photo overall. I mean, Camelot looks a lot like the Enchanted Forest here, but I just think it's set in the fall. It has the nice sunset background going on. It's very pretty. It's a painting. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful painting, and definitely a beautiful season 5 photo. One of my favorite photos for season 3 was Good vs. Evil, where we had Regina on one side and Zelina on the other. And here that sort of reminds me of that, where it just has like the Camelot characters on one side, the Enchanted Forest characters on the other, excuse me, and we have Hook in Camelot because he's trying to get Emma back. Now clearly the Enchanted Forest characters are going to be going there, but I just really like the way this photo appears. The colors are great. The castle, I think, you know, like I said, it looks like Charming and Snow White's castle, but it's also a very cool castle. And I can't wait to see what the visual effects team has for us with this castle and the inside of it. So overall, that is all of the photos I have that was revealed by ABC for Once Upon a Time and for the Dark Swan. I think these photos are great. Definitely gives us a good insight on what will be going on with this season or this episode. I can't wait to talk about the episode in 2 weeks when it comes out. I think these photos are fantastic, and I hope you all enjoy them yourself. Let me know in the comments below which one you like the best. Thank you all for checking out my review of these on-set photos, and I hope to talk to you in the comments below about them and about Once Upon a Time and any other video I posted, and I can't wait for the season 5 premiere to come out, and I hope to talk to you all then as well. So thank you guys for watching, and you can watch more videos right now. Bye guys.